is the VOI Special English Development Report. In far northern Mongolia, the survival of the smallest ethnic group in the country depends on reindeer. An American named Morgan Key visited the Statan community when she was studying in Mongolia in 2002. Leaders told her that the animals were not healthy and the number of reindeer was getting too small to support the community. When she left, the chief gave her his grandfather's smoking pipe. That's why she would remember the Statan and try to help them. The Statan have about 500 members. About half are reindeer herders up in the Taiga Mountains. The other half live in a town. Back in the United States, Morgan Kay and a friend who had also studied in Mongolia started an organization. They named it Itgal, the Mongolia word for hope. The Itgal Foundation has helped bring various scientists to Mongolia to research and treat reindeer diseases. Itgal also helped Statan workers build and community and visitor center. The building includes guest room for tourists. The Statan not only work as guests, they now provide all service for travelers. The community work in partnership with international tour operator. Tour operator had formerly been in control of the service. People in the community designated the center, which they also own and manage. Before the visitor center was built, families earned an average of $100 a year. Now Morgan Key say the average is 3 to 4 times that. Money also goes into a community fund. 4 years ago, the Statan had fewer than 500 reindeer. Now Morgan Key say the herd has just reached 900. Last year, the Statan learned that the government of Mongolia planned to spend $1.5 million on their community, but no one had talked to the Statan about the plans. The Itgal Foundation organized a meeting between community members and government representatives. Morgan Kay said the Statan are becoming economical independent for the first time. The Mongolia government is now considering a development plan written by the community. The plan deals with education, healthy, the environment, and economics.